Hey guys, welcome back to the Weekly Loot Podcast. I am your host, Matt. With me always is the co-founder of the Weekly Loot. You might know this guy, Anthony Williamson.
Hello.
He's in the back.
I'm back here. I'm in the
You
corner.
can't see him, he's shaded.
Am I shaded?
Yep.
Nah, dude,
He's just a big shade.
This is Axe body
And
spray.
Dust is now referred to as
of
Axe
course
body
you know, Mr. Axe Body Spray Man.
Yeah, I get paid to say that.
Yeah.
I get paid.
When did Axe Body Spray become a douchebag thing?
I don't know.
Oh, since it came out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so we got a lot of good stuff. I want to jump into something I just read that kind of caught my attention. Google's $350 smart jacket goes on sale this week.
Google.
It's a smart jacket.
How much is it going for?
$350.
What does it do?
Everything. You can get your messages.
Wait.
You can get your directions. You can play your playlist, all with a touch of your
You guys know
Comfort.
who made this jacket, right?
Levi's. Yeah, I feel like they did cover it on Batman. But what do you think about it? Isn't that kind of cool? I mean, you can just be like, just touch of your jacket. You can get directions or playlist or
Or pull my
Well,
phone
if you're
get
out.
your text message alerts.
One's if you're in a
You don't got to pull your phone anymore. It's just tell you.
What if it's hot outside?
You have no
I don't
signal.
know. Apparently it's safe. I'm sure they text it.
Do you charge your jacket?
Is it battery
I don't
powered?
know.
Is it solar powered?
Yes to all.
You
Might do some more
don't know.
digging. We'll
You
do some
don't
more
know.
digging. This. But that's kind of cool. And that's kind of cool. Smart clothes is coming. Real thing.
I mean,
Soon we'll have power laces.
I like a
More
product
than
placement. Great product placement.
Hardee's.
It's Carl's Jr.
What? Better not say Carl's Jr. Better say
I
Hardee's.
thought you were on a cleanse.
I was until I met you.
Gluten.
I was like, man, I hate fast food. Dude, like, let's get some fast food. Right off the bat.
I think somebody just died upstairs.
Let's move on now. I just thought that was a cool gadget.
This podcast is brought to you by the sex upstairs.
Ooh, one thing I do want to talk about though is premiering probably right now as we speak is Marvel's Inhumans.
Oh, is it going on now?
Is anybody excited about it?
No.
What?
I never liked the
You don't like Black Bolt? I used to be Black Bolt Hero Click all the time.
I had the hero click, but I really don't care about the Inhumans.
Nothing?
I didn't know about it.
No
until
part of you's
today,
curious.
so- Not really.
Lockjaw would be cool to see.
Ooh, that'd be kind of.
Moving on.
No, it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be pretty good.
Dazzler beat Black Bolt, so Black Bolt sucks.
Oh, Dazzler did beat Black Bolt. That's so sad.
But I like Dazzler, so I'm not hating on it.
Do you have the first appearance of Dazzler?
Do I?
Do you have the
I
first
might.
appearance of it?
I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out.
It's Uncanny X-Men, I think. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, I think it is Uncanny
I
X-Men.
got Dazzler number 1.
Nah, that's not it. it's never number one. The number ones are never their first appearance. Never. There's always a test market in some other comic. Somewhere weird.
Maybe.
Yeah. So nobody's said about Inhumans. What's the deal here?
I don't care.
Nobody's gonna watch it. I feel like you've watched so much crappy stuff on Netflix. I feel like you should at least watch Inhumans.
I don't have Netflix.
But it's going to be on ABC.
You tell me you seen Iron Fist and stuff?
No.
Oh.
I didn't care about Iron
Did
Fist.
you watch
Iron
Deadpool?
Fist did suck.
Yeah.
Did you watch Deadpool? Luke Cage? Defenders?
Did you say Deadpool?
How did you throw Deadpool into there? Like,
Deadpool's in there.
no.
Did you not watch nothing?
I watched Daredevil.
Oh, you watched Daredevil?
Yeah.
That's the worst one.
It's the best one. It's the only good one.
Luke Cage is good.
Well, Luke Cage is good.
Oh,
I've actually heard Luke Cage sucks. Yeah.
Well,
If you had a choice, Luke Cage or Jessica Jones, which way are you going?
Jessica Jones.
Really?
Wait, Luke Cage or Jessica Jones?
Yeah, if you had to watch one.
Oh, Luke Cage.
Yeah, Jessica Jones sucks.
Yeah. Well, you
I
can't
almost
watch
did-
Luke Cage with the boner.
Yeah, I hate the Defenders because she was
Actually,
in
you can if you check out Misty now.
it. Ooh.
Well, boys, I'll be going on home.
I got Netflix right here, Dusty. Just go ahead and pull it up. Just watch it right here. Well, since nobody cares about that, I guess we won't be talking about Inhumans.
I
Till next
care
week,
more
we'll
about
watch it,
telling,
I guess.
I care more about telling people I love Olivia Munn.
She's in Inhumans.
No, she's not.
It's a trick like that porno, man.
She's Psylocke.
Let's move on to something cool we just found out.
Babe.
Apparently, the Terminator 6 is happening.
Good.
Like I told you earlier, he said he'd be back.
Nobody excited about Terminator 6?
No, I'm excited about it.
I am too, but I found out about it like 5 minutes ago.
Like, what's
But,
the plot going to be this time? How are they going to screw up the timeline?
Apparently, that Terminator 6 is going to be him and Linda Hamilton's going to be in it.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it, Linda Hamilton? She got died after Terminator went away.
Oh.
Like, what did she really do after that?
Porn.
Maybe. Like Jessica from Saved by the Bell.
Nothing.
It says here.
Now everybody just left our podcast. Go see this.
It says here that they asked Cameron about how they gonna make Schwarzenegger like really old. And he's like, it's cool, man, because cyborgs that have seen a lot of action age too.
Well, they've already explained.
So apparently, if you're in a lot of fighting power, man, you're gonna age, even though you're a cyborg.
Well, no, they've already said like the organic tissue in like Terminator 2, like it's still organic tissue. It'll decompose.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, you just rip it off and put a new one in there.
Well, look, man.
I mean, come on now.
He's the governor.
I'm still a Terminator. I just look old.
Well, yeah.
Stupid. I can't do that.
I think my favorite part of Genesis is when the old Terminator killed the young Terminator.
That never happened.
You know what my favorite part of Terminator was? Terminator 2.
Terminator 2. That was the best.
That was it. After that, just forget about it. I didn't watch it anymore.
Well, I like Terminator Salvation, but that's me.
Oh, I love Terminator Salvation. And then until they were like, we're not doing this no more.
I'll be honest.
Like, why? It was so good.
I don't know, but Christian Bale really laid into a dude on set there.
Did you really?
Yeah, that's when the dude crossed over in front of the lighting, and he's like, "What are you, fucking stupid? No! What kind of fucking idiot walks around in front of the goddamn spotlight when we're shooting a fucking scene?" He just fucking goes off, man. And the dude's like, I'm sorry. He's like, no, what, you fucking professionals?
What if the dude been like taking mixed martial arts and just wore him out? Like right there on set, just beat him to death.
Christian Bale's the Batman.
He's Batman.
He's Batman. He would have beat him with Batman. Batman powers.
Batman.
What y'all think about Terminator 6? You gonna watch it?
I'll watch it. I watch
Really?
Terminators, yeah.
Yeah, I watched Terminator. I love Terminator.
Did you watch the last Terminator?
Hmm?
Oh.
I liked it.
I liked it.
Oh.
I
I watched the last Resident Evil just earlier today.
The Vendetta.
Yeah, no, the live action. Really
Yeah. I got
like
it.
I'm a clone of a clone.
No, she's not.
Like this makes no sense.
She's the clone of the original.
Everybody's clones in this freaking movie, man.
Except
They
for the
really
originals.
they really took the clones way too fucking far.
Well, they had to.
It gets real weird, man. The action's real cheesy on that. Have you ever watched it? Oh man,
I'm gonna punch you right in the dick. I
It
like
is,
that
it's real-
movie.
it's
I was
real-
like, they finally made a good
It's real
Resident
bad.
Evil movie.
it's real bad, man. It's horrible.
No, it is. No, that's like besides the first one and the last one are the only two good.
Like the
Resident
first
Evil
two
movies.
scenes, it was like every shot only lasted like a second. It was like, here's the tire, here's the monster, here's the lady, here she grabs up, here's the tire, here's the lady, here's some dirt, here's some dirt, explosion, action. It was like, my God, man. It had like 30 cameras in that fucking shot.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
Go back and watch it. I'm telling you.
I did. I watched it like 8 times. I love the
He
last
has
one.
like 30 different angles on like every scene. You're
The
just like,
final
man,
chapter
what just, like,
is like they're like, hey, you know what? We're finally going to listen to the fans. We're going to put some scary shit in here, some
that
shockers.
big ass bird monster looked like fucking straight out of sci-fi.
That's straight out of the games.
No, I mean the actual CGI they did looks like fucking B movie stuff.
That you know why? Because it looked like it was straight out of the fucking games.
No, you know why? Because he spent fucking all of his money on 30 fucking cameras because he had to shoot every fucking angle.
Because they came and pulled the fucking. That monster looked the same as it did in the game. Then go bitch at the creators of the game, not the fucking
bad.
Resident
It's
Evil
bad.
movie maker.
It's bad.
Go fuck yourself.
You'll never get me like Polly. He's horrible. He's not
Here.
good.
All right, now Dustin is hosting. Has been fired.
You know what?
NWO.
You know what I like to see on a Resident Evil movie? I think they should be trapped in a mansion. And they're like, let's see if there's anything useful in this fucking room. And they open up a storage box, and he just pulls out. He's like, is there anything in there? No, there's a bunch of these damn green plants.
Wait, they did that?
No, they should do that.
Oh.
They should make stuff like
That
that.
would have been awesome.
There should be tons of Easter eggs like that.
My favorite.
There should be typewriters everywhere. Like everywhere you go into, there should be a fucking typewriter.
Using your phone to talk to someone in another language.
What's Wolfpack?
Oh God, what's going on now? Rusty, you okay? I'm just saying, I watched that movie, I couldn't get into it. It's true weird. This really loves Resident Evil, apparently.
Love Mary Djokovic.
What you got going on over there?
I don't know. That's
Deadpool.
punching stuff.
That's the Terminator. It's moving on, though. So the early reviews are out for Blade Runner.
Oh, I want to watch it.
Blade Runner. They say that it is awesome.
Good.
They said, do yourself a favor, watch Blade Runner.
From now on, I hate everything Matt likes.
You hate Blade Runner?
Do you like it?
No.
No, I love it.
Yeah. Man, I've watched the original Blade Runner. I've watched like a bunch of different, because they had like 30 different cuts of it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I've watched the original Blade Runner. Like some of it's kind of cool, but man, I just really couldn't. I never was like a huge Blade Runner fan.
You know, I used to get Blade Runner confused with that Schwarzenegger movie where they put him into like the games.
Oh yeah, the Running Man.
Yeah, Running Man. That's what it is.
Running Man was good though.
Yeah. They didn't even make that with old man Stallone. He's like with a cane. He's like, I'm gonna beat these guys.
I just never could get into Blade Runner, man. But
I said Stallone. I meant Schwarzenegger.
What was that? What was that weird movie, man, that we used to watch? That was real good. It was like cops were hunting like this monster that was like stealing people's hearts.
Split Second.
God, that was awesome, man.
Yeah,
they should remake that.
That was a freaking awesome movie.
Yeah, dude, he eats people's hearts.
Yeah, it takes like place in Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Check it out.
But yeah, Split Second. I have it on VHS somewhere. It's from the 80s. It was called Split Second. Basically, this alien like comes down and starts like everybody thinks it's debatable whether or not it's a demon and stuff like that. But it's like eating people's heart and causing all these murders. And like he's like, no human being could have done this. I gotta go into the sewers and find him.
We could watch this movie.
Need to watch
I don't think a lot of people know about it. We watch it, but on YouTube.
Probably get away with it. Who made it?
Don't know, but
Who's got the copyright on it?
Totally look it up.
What the hell happened to my phone? What the hell are you doing with my phone?
You left it there. I think you wanted me to show me something. I'm sorry, bad. I'm down a little bit.
Sorry for the people wearing headphones.
Oh God, I was down a little bit. Okay,
Remember, cough into the mic, not away from it.
It's now on Ask Me channel. Talk really slow. Really soft. Let me rub stuff.
Ah, here it is.
Okay,
See here, a policeman, Ruger Hauer,
a
slimy monster ripping out hearts in 2008 London. Whoa, this is in the past now, which is wet from global warming. May 30th, 1992 is its initial release in South Korea. Why the hell is it in South Korea?
What?
It's just now coming out in South Korea.
Its box office, it made $5.4 million. Its budget was $7 million.
Oh,
no, that sucks.
It was a good movie though. 90% of people liked this movie. On Google users, it got a 6.2 out of 10.
Well, maybe it made its money back after.
I don't know. I can't find like who made the movie though. What company?
I don't know. I mean, it's okay if you can't find it. I don't even know why I asked.
It's an hour and 30 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Still need to watch The Room. Shitty movie now.
Let's talk a little bit about this new Survivor mode that's coming to Skyrim.
Okay.
Everybody's played Skyrim.
Right.
It's okay.
A little bit.
So apparently there's a new Survivor mode coming, which gives new fun ways to die. Characters can now take damage from cold, hunger, exhaustion, and litany of other things.
That's cool.
So you can play it for free for 1 week, but then you got to pay for it.
What?
Wait, is it an add-on?
I'm thinking it's where you can make your game. I guess you make your game harder, to where like you have to eat and you have to not be out in the cold so long, and
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I'd love
you'll
that.
get tired, you'll die of exhaustion.
But is this an add-on?
I'm assuming it will be if they're gonna pay for it.
Huh.
I'm sure it's not something like you have to have like DLC or nothing.
I wonder if
It's like, hey, if you want to try this out, you can buy it for like so much.
does it say if you have to start over fresh, or can you be like your old character and do it?
I mean, it's not really saying that. I'm sure it'll probably just let you put it on whatever you have. Like you just turn it on or off, play through your options menu.
That's cool.
But wouldn't that be weird to play that thing, like having to stop and eat every so often? It's already like long enough, dude. Now it's like, well, I gotta take time to eat that fast.
Wow, I like survival. So
Yeah, it makes it more realistic.
yeah.
But you know what I mean? I mean, you're already playing like a 400-hour game. You're on add another 100 hours onto that.
I think I played like 10
It's like,
minutes.
hey man, I got this quest to climb up this mountain, but I'll be real tired. I'm about to go halfway and stop for a second. Like, you know, you climb a mountain, you're just like, oh, I'm tired. Better sit down and eat right fast.
I mean, I literally go to the companions, do that, become a werewolf. I never sleep
Oh,
ever.
I wonder if I'll cut that out.
I sleep.
If they had building into it, like Minecraft.
Actually, you can build. You can buy plots of lands and build your house.
Yeah, you
Really?
didn't know that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You can do
know.
anything as
That came out with Hearthstone.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Cool.
DLC.
Yeah, you do anything
so it's
as
kind of like Minecraft meets.
Skyrim, you can do anything in.
That sounds
Anything
like
you can
it.
think of, you can do it.
That's awesome.
Except make love.
Which also, it won't be too much longer. We'll be doing all that in virtual reality mode.
We will. Oh, cool.
We'll be Skyrim virtual reality.
That'd be fun.
Dibs.
Anybody want to talk about that? What are you expecting out of virtual reality Skyrim?
Man, I don't know.
From what I'm reading, it's going to be the actual game. You're just be virtual reality in it.
I'm just real disappointed with all the virtual reality movement.
That's what I'm saying. Well, from what I've read online, you're going to have your two move controllers.
Yeah.
And like if you pull out, like your bow or something, this will be your arrow, this will be your bow.
Yeah.
So you have to actually pull and release. And then if it's your sword and shield, you'll have a shield and you have a sword.
That's cool.
So
But
now as far as like how do you walk and run, I don't know how you're going to do that.
I don't understand why they just didn't leave it alone and just let you look around, but you just turn and stuff like you do with the controller in the normal game. Because that would actually made me like Resident Evil Biohazard 7.
Oh, where you didn't have to use your head to look around?
Like, I found that game to be more challenging in terms of just fighting the controls than fighting the actual enemies. Like
It's hard to beat some enemies with the controller.
Like, if they would
They
they would just let me use the right analog stick to turn my fucking body and use the left one to run and let me look around, that'd be fine. Why did they make it where I have to say here, D-pad, turn, D-pad, turn? Like, the first fight, you know how much easier it is if you just crank your turn rotation, where you just actually turn and go instead of like 20%, 30%, 35%. That's they overcomplicated it when they could have made it simpler.
Well, it wasn't new for me. I mean, it's going to take a while to get everything out. We'll see when Skyrim Virtuality comes out. Also, whenever we do Skyrim Virtuality, we will have Doom Virtuality as well. So
Doom.
I didn't even know Doom was getting virtual.
Yeah, we'll do Doom Virtuality as well.
That's pretty cool.
So we'll have a bunch of Virtuality coming up soon. So everybody keep checking in for that. We'll be filming whoever's doing it, I guess.
Pornhub.
What?
Always on Pornhub.
What's happening right now?
Virtual reality.
What's happening?
Pornhub. I'm gonna be that banging demons.
Oh God! Can you sleep around in Skyrim?
What? I don't want to sleep in Skyrim.
I bet you don't get to do chicks and stuff in Skyrim.
You never did.
Oh.
Matter of fact, speaking of Skyrim,
You do it with
there's a glitch with one of the people that you can marry, one of the women, in the temple in like I forget where it's at, but it's like a Temple of Debella. If you marry one specific NPC in there, which is the one I did, anytime you send her to the house, she just leaves the fucking house and goes back to the temple every time.
She's just like, I'm done being married.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna go back here and be a priestess to Debella, which means she's a whore, but it's whatever. And then I have to go in there to go get my money. Be like, hey, where's my money? She's like, oh, the store's made because of the profit. I didn't leave the fucking temple.
Make a hoe.
Why would you marry that one for?
She's the hottest one on there I could find.
Oh, God.
And then I found a hotter one. And then I was like, well, I'm going to kill her. So I went and like saved my game. Killed her. And then I was like, why can't I get married? You can only get married one fucking time in Skyrim because apparently it's till death and then after death.
Oh God.
So every time I want to go get my money, I have to run all the way into that fucking town, all the way to the top of the mountain, into the temple, all the way to the fucking back room of the temple, and be like, bitch, where's my money? Give me my home cooked meal. Like, yeah, I can't remarry her. I kill you. I'm sorry, that's been my latest frustration because I was like, this is bullshit. Oh,
She's just record Dusty playing Skyrim all the time.
I was watching a guy earlier. I was watching his RPG collection, and he was like, he pointed out Final Fantasy 9. He's like, this is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. He's like, it's real close to being Final Fantasy 7. He's like, right now I think it's better than Final Fantasy 7. I immediately turned the thing off. I was just like, no. You can never compare Final Fantasy 9 to Final Fantasy 7. Okay, who the f you are. I even let him a comment.
What'd you say?
I was like, fuck that, dude. Final Fantasy 9? What's wrong with you? No. I wasn't the only one. People were just like, what the fuck? Like, even like, he had everything. He's like, Xenogears, Star Wars. He's like, this is my favorite Final Fantasy 9. We're all just like,
no, actually, speaking of Final Fantasy 9, the re-release on the console, I was looking at it, the changes they made. The biggest complaint I've actually heard, I heard it's worth it to buy it, but the biggest complaint I heard is they changed the menu layout to the cell phone layout. So it actually covers like fucking too much of the screen. And people are really, that's the only thing people are really bitching about, but every review I've read is getting a 9 out of 10 and up.
I just don't see it, man. $20 for a digital collection when you can go pay like $12 and buy the game brand new.
See, that's another thing that they were talking about in a lot of the reviews is they think it's overpriced because on the PS3 store it was like $5.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden just because on the PS4, and dude, they actually have cheats in there now that you can go and activate whenever you want.
Yeah, you can turn random encounters off. You can do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Of course, like if you do that, it messes. You won't let you get the trophies on it. And one of the biggest complaints about it so far is the 1,000 jump rope achievement.
That's stupid. You know that?
But from what I understand, the graphics are redone that people are absolutely loving. The only big I hate to not talk about the positives. I just really can't think of them. But I keep thinking about the biggest gripes is all the positives is the fact that we've already it's a game we already know, and you're paying 3 times the price.
$20.99 right now is the price on PS4 store.
You're paying well above the price that it was on the previous system or whatever. It was released at you're paying way more and you're not getting any more content.
Yeah, like I said, Amazon.com you can buy the actual game brand new for either $9.99 or $12.99.
Yeah.
It's not even a biggie.
There's no extra cutscenes. There's no extra content. It's literally the same game.
You get a theme.
Now, I will say they did speed up the battle systems and stuff. So you remember how long it took to get through one of those? But yeah, that's sped up.
Because you're 50 people you had to play as.
Yeah. But I mean, the battling system stuff that's all sped up. But for the price, it's not worth it.
I'm gonna tell you, I've looked at it a lot. I've almost bought it a couple times, but I was like, no, wait a minute. Because I paid less than that for Final Fantasy 7 on PS4. So I was like, I'm not going to overpay for this game.
But they did the same thing with 7. They're doing 9. They're giving you the PC version, basically.
I wish they would have redone 8 instead of skipping to 9.
Well, 8 got a release on Steam. So there might have been something there because I thought the same thing.
A lot of people diss Final Fantasy 8, but I love Final Fantasy 8.
I love it, but it's a broken game.
I don't care. It's fun as shit. I love the card game was the best. That's probably the best card game ever.
It's still a broken game.
Okay. That's amazing. I'll tell you my embarrassing Final Fantasy 9 story.
Okay.
But you can't make fun of me.
He was masturbating in bed and his mom walked in.
When I first got Final Fantasy 9, I mean, we were kind of young, I guess. I was pretty young. I was really into 9 Days.
Yeah.
Because 9 Days just came out.
Right.
So I'd go home after school and I'd put in my Final Fantasy 9 and I'd blast me some 9 Days. So every time I see Final Fantasy 9, all I can think of in my head is, this is the story of a girl. Cried a river and drowned the whole world. And I'm like, so it kind of ruined that game for me because every time I see it, that's what I think of. Because all I did was play that game for 40 hours, put 9 days in on fucking just over and over again.
I have to say though, when it comes to 9, every time I think of Final Fantasy 9, it was one of the first. Which, given the time frame, back in the day when you played an RPG, normally the main character.
Who'd you name me in Final Fantasy 9?
Hold on. No, normally your favorite character was always the main character normally. But that was the first game where my favorite character was a side character. I love Vivi.
Oh god, who'd you name me?
Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking. I want to know. Well, all thing I would say is I really hope Joseph's watching because he's the only other person that I think loves Vivi just as much as I do. But I named you Queen of bitch.
Did you really?
No.
Who'd you name me?
Oh shit, man. To be quite honest, I think it's swapped. I played through that game so many times. I think one time I named you Steiner, and another time I named you the dude, the big redheaded dude.
Oh, Aramont or whatever his name
Aramont,
is.
Yeah,
I always named you Vivi.
I love Vivi.
That's why I always named you Vivi.
I actually got to the habit of naming myself Vivi in my games. So.
Ah,
Doomsday.
that's dirty.
Bye.
Doomsday. Vivi was technically a clone. Or something. I don't remember what the fuck that story was. He was something. They mass produced him or something.
Yeah, they're they were mass produced.
You beat a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Kill a bunch of these guys. I'm killing all your family, baby. That's cool, right? We're just gonna murder everybody you know.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. Doomsday.
I remember you had to use what was the girl's name? Dagger?
Dagger, Garnet.
Yeah, you had to use her just because she was the only one that could summon.
No, Eco could summon.
Oh yeah, she could.
But you didn't want to use both of them.
Yeah, but it was dumb. You had to use one of them just to get your summon.
I used to run both of them even though you're not supposed to. But yeah, I was like, I want all my summons.
I don't really able to summon at will, not having to use one character to do it.
Yeah,
pisses me off. That's one of my biggest complaints with Final Fantasy 13 because it's everybody got their own summon, so you're like, oh.
To be honest, I like it. I like it better with the Final Fantasy 9 and 10 where you get one summoner, or technically 2 and 9, but where you have one person. I like the job system because 7 and 8. Don't get me wrong, 7 was my favorite one, but really anything that you can do, someone else can do.
Then you could change them out at will though.
Yeah, that was cool.
You just pull her in.
Yeah.
Come here, unit, for a second.
Which, speaking of which,
it made leveling up a lot easier.
My last run through Final Fantasy 7, you would not believe this. There's actually a few things I learned that I did not know. Did you know that everyone's final weapon has a hidden ability that it does not blatantly tell you?
Oh.
Cloud, you ever notice when you're playing as Cloud, the ultimate weapon, you ever notice it
changes color, yeah.
Because the higher HP he has, the stronger it is.
Yeah.
Yuffie, because of her final weapon, she is one of the best characters in the game. The higher the level of the enemy, the stronger the weapon is.
Nice.
So Yuffie is an in-game character.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who'd you name me in Final Fantasy 7? Perfect file. Don't give me this bullshit. Come on now.
It was either Red or Sid.
Oh man. What the balls? They're not Vincent?
No.
Who did you name Vincent?
I don't remember.
I
I think I named Jordy.
Jordy.
Yeah, I think so.
I named you. I'm gonna name you fucking. I named you Tifa.
Hey, I fucking love Tifa. Hey, in my defense, Vincent is probably the most useless character in Final Fantasy VII.
That's true.
He's one of the coolest, but he's probably one of the most useless.
I always liked having Sid.
Yeah, Sid has a multi-hit final attack.
Sid was pretty stout.
Or limit break.
What do you think? What's wrong with you?
I never played Final Fantasy that much.
What's wrong with this man?
I played basketball.
Somebody help him out.
You know what?
I went outside.
You hold that thought.
Well, good, did you? Now you got a podcast talking about stuff you don't know about.
Yeah. I don't even know anything about basketball now.
Does he doing something here?
This is up no good right now. I can sense it.
Weird, man.
Matt, I expect you to.
I heard they're also making Ledger's Goon 2.
What is it?
No.
What? We're going to talk about Fractured Butthole?
No.
Oh, man.
Should we?
Play it? We should play it.
We should play it.
That'll be a fun game to play.
Like tomorrow.
I don't think it comes out yet.
Hey,
I'm not even sure when that comes out. I'm going to look it
I think you're in it now, man.
It's soon.
up. It probably is.
They go now.
It goes down all the time. Down on me.
It's soon. I know it's coming out soon. It's this month or something. Well, I guess stuff this month. This month is that, and I think Assassin's Creed Origins comes out. And
God, I hate that. Like when my phone gets low on battery, it just does that.
What are you guys?
And my phone died.
Oh my god!
No. What was you looking at? What was I
Give me your
looking
Oh
phone.
god!
What was I looking
How do I get out of this?
You've been phone snatched.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you're right.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I was nothing but boobs on there.
I don't want to look at your messages.
It's just boobs and
Dusty's reading
wieners.
my messages.
It's just boobs and wieners. That's all it is.
Okay, that's all I need.
Are you even talking to these women? You're just sharing boobs and wieners.
There's so many dick pics. There's so many dick pics.
It's literally just 20 messages of your penis in different costumes. This is my penis with a mustache.
Got a little face on you.
All right, Matt.
You should put a Hulk Hogan t-shirt on your penis and take a picture and send
Just
it.
because
You know.
damn it, ads. Why are there so many ads and I can't skip them?
We don't have
Just
YouTube
like,
Red.
they don't get advertised on our.
Buy something. Help them people out.
Just keep it. Don't let them know.
I'm just saying. You're lucky this
Oh,
is
you
taking
don't
a minute.
You don't get paid.
All right.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's right. You got the Wolfpack team.
God. What'd I do? You know what you did.
I
I don't even remember what I said.
Yeah, he waited so long. It was too late now.
I know it's not even funny now.
Seriously, what did I say?
Has anybody heard this story in the news? It's a minor story, but it caught my eye and I really like it. Ron Jeremy apparently is calling out Ric Flair because Ric Flair said that he slept with like 10,000 women, and Ron Jeremy's like, "That's bullshit." So
Hey, maybe they'll have a.
whose side are you on here? Ric Flair's or Ron
Ric Flair.
Jeremy's? Are you-
Ric Flair all the way.
I'm with Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy's like, "There's no way you slept that many girls." He's like, "I get paid to do this for a living. I don't sleep that many girls."
I'm thinking that they're going to have a good old fashioned porn off.
Ric Flair's in the back going,
I think Ric Flair's real bad. Oh man, he's like, "You real sick."
he was. I don't
Like everybody's just kind of like, "Hey,
Yeah,
man."
that's what happens when you use all your
Because
money
a
on
lot of people in the
alcohol.
news are just like, "Hey man, just let Ric Flair have it, dude. What's it matter? If he wants to say it's 10,000, they fucking believe it. What's it matter now? You know."
I was looking something.
But it was something like the thing was like he had to be like 3 a day, like 7 days a week for like
Good
I
lord.
forget how many years it was.
Well,
Like it's basically impossible. It's like that's fucking impossible.
if you see him on Raw, he had like 6 or 7 girls around him.
Yeah, but I mean it'd have to be like nonstop. I mean you'd die. You'd be dead already. Like you'd be snooze to death.
I mean,
Deathmatch.
you got to respect
It'd be
Ron
dead
Jeremy.
resolution.
Somebody that fucking ugly that gets that much pussy is just respectable.
But you can't. Ron Jeremy's kind of look. You came along where it's like, oh, nobody else wants to do porn. I'll do porn.
Oh, that bitch don't have sex with me? Here's some money. Yeah, now she wants to have sex with me.
There you go. That's all you gotta do.
That's the key to happiness right there. Money.
Money.
You should just act like you're a big porn director.
Yeah.
You should be like, you got to audition first. And then just never
We can
call
make
back.
it happen.
Be like, I'm sorry.
We can do it.
Couch in here.
This podcast can get real adult real fast. Like, all right, show us what you got.
That'd be weird. What if Dusty got real famous from that? It's like Dusty'sCastingCouch.com.
These bitches don't know. We ain't no fucking directors.
I guess after that you would be probably because you.
No, that's the whole catch, man. That's the catch. Get the fuck out. Go put your head in the toilet.
I just want to make some money, didn't
Oh. Yeah.
Dusty would die.
No, I wouldn't.
Be snoosh to death.
I'd kill them bitches. No, we ain't got to pay them.
Well,
It's like Grand Theft Auto.
It's on live camera, but whatever.
It's a good thing we ain't live. I'm gonna leave all that in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah. Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about some anime.
Okay.
Right here at the end.
Wait, hentai or anime?
Anime.
But I will say this: every time I search for Dragon Ball Super on Amazon, like they always give you like related to your views.
Yeah.
It's always fucking just hentai. I don't know why. It's like customers also bought. Vampire Suck Fest. He was like, who the fuck is getting on Amazon? Like, all right, I need some Dragon Ball Super Season 1, and I need some motherfucking hentai. This is going to get real. Because after I watch Goku beat some ass, I'm going to watch me some cartoon titties. You know who's doing this?
No. I can see Matt right now.
How do they know?
Is he right home? Bounced.
Like, how do they know I want to watch this?
Don't lie, Matt. You ordered Bible Black.
No, that sounds expensive.
Ah.
Your best shelf powered me.
It's hard to get into hentai.
That was the creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life, man. If you ever watch some hentai, just watch the Bible Black. It'll fuck you up for like ever.
Did we watch a scene of that like once?
I don't remember, man.
Matt's made everybody watch a scene of that because this is my
It's
my
so
initial
crazy.
reaction.
It's like you gotta watch
Matt's
this,
like,
man.
no, I remember coming. Matt's like, dude, what? Come over here. Sit down. Click. Okay. This is clearly cartoon porn. Wow, that chick has a huge dick.
Wait, I got the perfect story for Matt.
Oh god.
Or my Matt.
Oh god.
He went for weeks telling me about the Pain Olympics. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Oh god.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Don't look it up.
Told Matt about it.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at it.
Well, if you're listening
Dustin's
or
what
watching,
fucked me into. He's like, you should watch Pain Olympics. I'm like, why'd you do it? Okay. Check this out.
well, don't anybody listening or watching, don't watch it or listen or
Watch
anything.
it.
Don't watch it.
Watch it.
Don't watch it.
Watch it.
But PJ was over and you were over and you just kept talking about it so much. I was like, I don't want to see that. But PJ's like, let's fucking watch that shit.
Yeah,
So
I
we
was
went there and
nice to
watched
you.
it.
I was nice to you. I actually told you what Dustin didn't tell you what it was about. Dustin was just like, watch Pain Olympics, it's awesome. I thought, okay, it's right, dude, like staple in his face or something, you know, it's probably something weird like that.
Yeah.
No, it's
Shit
just-
got real fast.
It's
huh?
just-
PJ was down. PJ was watching every second of that. He was into it. But I'm sitting there at the computer like, oh god. And Matt watched it for like 5 seconds and walked out of the room. And
I
I
already
was
seen it. I was like, nope, not me again, motherfuckers. You watching me do it
Oh,
again.
that's courtesy of my friend Blakely. He's the one that introduced me to that. He's like, hey.
That's some deep web stuff right there.
That was.
Yeah,
That was deep web for deep web was deep
Yeah.
web.
like, what's the opening scene? Dude puts a rubber band around his dick and is like,
Yeah. Everybody stand back. I'm about to machete my penis off. You're just like, okay.
for a chance to win.
Yeah, I'm not even guaranteed money off this. I'm just doing it.
The one that got me was the pieces of wood stuck together and the dick in between. They took the screw and just screwed them together.
Oh, man. That's,
Like there's nothing left of it.
Why would you do that stuff?
oh, man, there's 6 people out there.
I mean, where are these guys? I want to meet them. Be like, dude, what the fuck happened to you?
That was like Korean shit.
I had bad sympathy pains after watching
I
that.
did too.
Oh,
But anyways, how do we go from anime to the damn Pain Olympics?
oh god.
Matt
Anyways,
stories. It was Matt stories.
Anyways.
Matt time.
anyways, let's talk about some anime, man. I've been watching this show called Death Note.
You're welcome.
It's really fucking my head up.
Fucking love that. No.
Have you watched it?
I love how
You gotta
Matt's
get on
like
this train,
years late
man.
for this.
You gotta get on this. Well, nobody told me anything. This is not one that's like doesn't even let you borrow shit sometimes.
I forgot his Death Note movies in there right now. What are you
Yeah,
talking
he's asking for the animes and shit.
Oh, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
I think you watched one.
Just be like, hey Dusty, let me borrow your entire collection of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. He'll be like, no, man.
Oh.
I'm bad to know.
But no,
about stuff.
Death Note's amazing. We recently watched the the Americanized version of Death Note, the movie. It was not horrible,
Nothing-
but it's nothing like the anime.
It's real creepy how they do that. Like, I mean, from the
Yeah.
first game, like, as soon as we watched this, like, okay, I watched the first episode of the anime. I was like, all right, watch the first episode. I'm like, from the instant it came on, I was like, this is completely different.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, the very first scene in both ones, like, Ryuk has to, like, convince the Light Turner to do it. He's like, do it. And the anime, he shows up, he's like, hey, man, I'm here. And he's like, yeah, I've done her like 50 names. He's like, oh shit. Remember that? He's like, oh damn. He's like, you probably wrote more than anybody's ever had Death Note. Yeah. Very busy. Like he makes it a job in the anime.
Yeah.
Like it's a job. Like he devotes time.
I thought it was weird. Like, there's certain things I can't talk about without ruining it, but like the way you kill a Shinigami,
Spoiler.
like it's kind of weird in the movie because the Americanized movie version is like, he's like, Ryuk, I'm gonna write your name down. He's like, oh, good luck. First anybody's ever made it to two letters of my 4-letter name. And I'm sitting here like, wait, that's not how they do it in anime.
Well, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, it's just 4 letters. I'm sure he could try like, he could sit there all day and just try combinations so he got it right. Like I'm pretty sure he could figure it out. It's not like
Oh.
I think so many letters.
I think that was more of a death threat. Like, if you try to write my name now, I'll kill you. But I don't know. Like, I didn't like that they split Light's personality between him and his girlfriend in the movie.
I didn't like how they made it where like Ryuk was like the one doing all the killing for him.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, that's not how it works.
Ryuk
Like,
has nothing to do with it.
And in the movie, they never even did the default method of killing. They never even mentioned that. It's like if you don't write a cause, they just die of a heart attack.
I think they mentioned it.
No, they said like if you write something that isn't physically possible, they'll die of a heart attack. They didn't say that was the default method.
Yeah, because there's that one scene where like Light writes down, he's like, you didn't write down a cause of death. He's like, dealer's choice.
Yeah.
So Ryuk just kills him in a weird way, and he's like, yeah, you told me dealer's choice. I just did what I wanted to do.
Yeah, like that's not the way it's supposed to happen.
That's not right.
Yeah.
That's not right at all.
Death of the Olympics.
Oh God, that'd be horrible.
But yeah,
Light uses the heart attack method in the anime a lot.
yeah,
Like he really
that's
likes
a
it.
that's
He
a
really
Kira
likes that.
signature right there.
He really likes that.
Yeah, because he doesn't want
Is his
people
ass
to know
moving?
that he can influence the cause of death in the anime, but which of course gets figured out. But yeah,
And suicide. He likes that in suicide.
yeah.
He never really comes up with anything. So far, he hasn't come up with anything interesting as far as I've seen.
Oh yes, he has the FBI agent.
That's not interesting how he kills him.
No, he got him to kill everyone else by
Yeah.
writing how he died.
No, he threatens him.
No, he wrote down that he'll get on a train and all his crap, and then he'll write down all
Oh,
the
I thought in
names.
the anime he just threatened his family and he did it because he was threatening them.
No, he wrote all that down.
Because he shows up behind him, he's like, if you don't do what I say, I'll kill you, everybody you love. He's like, okay, I'll do what you say.
Yeah, but he wrote all that down. That's how it worked. And then when he steps off the train, he kills him. He had to make it possible for all that stuff to happen. But yeah, that's what happened.
It was real weird how he kills a lot of people. What the fuck are you doing? Anyways, I've been watching that. I've been watching a lot of Bleach. Bleach is epically good.
Watch Fuller House.
That's not anime.
Yeah.
You need to watch you some anime, man.
I can watch anime.
But you got no anime you like?
We watched Castlevania. That was anime.
That was awesome. Castlevania is definitely worth
Which
watching
one?
on Netflix.
Have you seen it yet?
No.
Oh God, you need to watch that.
I got too many shows going on at once, guys.
It won't take you
I'm
very
watching
long.
Dragon Ball Super.
It's
I'm
4
watching
episodes.
Bleach, and
It's
I'm
like an
watching-
hour and 30
That's an
minutes.
hour I could be watching Bleach. It's like 4 Bleach episodes. You know how much Bleach there is?
No.
You know how many episodes are? There's like 336 episodes.
Yeah, try watching Naruto.
Which one? There's like 1,000 different ones.
Start from the beginning.
There's Naruto Shippuden,
Start from the beginning.
Barato.
No. That's the
not
newest
a
one.
thing.
It's like 1,000 things, man.
I'm Sailor Man.
I've seen some. Man.
Hey, did you guys know that
I used to love-
the chick that made Sailor Moon is married to the guy that made Yu Yu Hakusho?
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Um,
I'm sorry
are they-
for the
what are
people
they-
listening on headset right now. We're not
what do
used
they?
to it.
What do they call those animes where it's like a guy and a bunch of girls?
Perverts.
No, they call them something. No, there's a name for them. They call them something.
What is it?
Hentai.
No, they call it something.
A guy and a
Tentacle
bunch of
porn?
No,
Oh, wait. You said the guy.
like Tenchi Muyo. You ever seen Tenchi Muyo? Like just him and like living. It's like oh my god, remember oh my god? So he's like one dude. And he's living with like a bunch of guys.
Oh yeah,
Sounds awful porny.
it does.
it does, but it never goes anywhere.
You sound really disappointed.
That's what I watched that shit for. I was like, ain't got no action in it. It's gonna have some boobies.
Yeah.
Tell you what, man, people take that stuff real serious. Like I was looking at Bleach stuff earlier. Like I was looking at the manga and stuff, and they've got like tons of posters, just like where they've made like the Bleach characters like completely nude.
Yeah.
You're just like, why?
That's what I asked for why Anthony took up drawing. He's like, if I can't see boobies, I'm going to draw me some boobies.
Yeah. I think about this.
That's happened before.
I think
when I was
about
younger.
that.
I was drawing a steep naked. I was like, yeah.
Like I saw one. There was a
Wait, time out. I did draw Yu Yu Hakusho girls naked.
oh.
I was
Yeah.
a pervert.
All right.
I saw one with Rengiku or whatever her name is,
Rangiku.
and I was like, I should buy that for Disney for Christmas.
You should have.
Just see if he'll put it up.
I would have. I'd be like, welcome to my game room, and that's a big anime naked poster of Ron Geeker.
You like Ron
Let's
Geeker?
play some games.
Just put it over this thing where like, yeah, you can't concentrate, can you? That's how he beats me at Tekken 7 all the time. He's distracted me. I drove that ladder way over there.
So we can never smoke here.
Just give it up. Give it up for the day. But I looked at the Bleach mangas, dude, and there's like a million of those.
Yes.
Like, how would you ever buy all those?
I got the first one.
There's one that's not even out yet.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what's up with that?
Man, why you keep scratching on the damn mic? You know they can hear that, right?
It's all
Well, no, I'm here. But seriously, does that mean it's still going, or does that mean they just haven't released it in America yet?
I don't know. I can't answer that one and give an actual honest answer because I don't know.
Oh, God. It's just to be the Bleach man.
I am the Bleach Man.
That's a superhero name.
But that involves something not necessarily bleach specifically. Alright, so.
We're going to dress it for Bleach for Halloween. Everybody knows that.
I'll be Spock.
It's not even real. You should be Hitsugaya.
I want to be Vash.
What?
Vash is the Stampede.
Stop going to Christ anyways. Let's do Bleach captains.
Elfenlied. That's not the character.
Yeah, he's gonna be the chick.
Which one?
We'll give some boobs.
I forget their names. What was their names?
From Elfenlied?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We had big boobs, small boobs,
Yeah.
medium boobs, and then psycho boobs.
It's Lucy.
Yeah,
Lucy.
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 Yeah, Lucy was. She had like 2 names.
New.
Yeah. She couldn't really talk when she was like in her normal form.
Yeah.
She was like rubbing her boobs all
Well,
the
I
time.
mean, you take a 50 caliber round slug to the fucking head, it's going to cause you some problems.
Yeah.
Luckily, hers was just
Like, she was all over that dude, man. He was just like, You know he thought about taking advantage of her? He probably did. He didn't show it.
He was like, mentally challenged lady just came to my door. She's all over me. Pissing on the floor.
Oh, she did.
She did.
Uh,
She didn't know how to go to the bathroom. She just laid on the floor and just started going, yeah. Pissed all over the place.
What a horrible show.
Trigun.
Trigun.
Love Trigun.
Dragon is good.
Trigun is awesome.
The first episode was so weird. He was such a pervert.
Yeah.
He has no time.
I love how nobody ever believes he's Vash the Stampede.
Yeah.
Like,
Knives
you're not
is
Vash the
best.
Stampede.
Knives is the best.
Knives is like a bitch.
Fucks him up, dude.
He's a little brat.
Yeah, he's a bitch. He's like, oh my god, he's like, they disagree with me. I can kill everybody. I'm gonna kill about this fucking. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody on this ship.
Who was
Did you like Knives or Legato better?
I like Legato.
Oh, man.
Legato is awesome.
He was a badass.
Yeah, he was just like, you know what? You're all dead. I really don't care.
Yeah.
Pissing me off. Kill yourself.
He really didn't. He really didn't get beat or nothing. He pretty much just killed himself.
Yeah. He's like, hey Vash, let me do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna watch me do it.
It was real weird, man. I was like, this is weird.
Like Legato really never lost.
He never lost. He's like, yeah, Knives wants me to kill myself.
Yeah, I want to die. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. That's Legato. The entire show. Just kill me.
How many times have you guys watched Cowboy Bebop? Because there's one scene
A
that
lot because
really
I own all of it.
threw me off.
I bought the movie recently too, so I mean keep going.
The movie is good.
Yeah, I
it
got
doesn't really fit in the show, but it's kind of in the middle.
It's still awesome.
But I guess it was the season finale of the first season, maybe.
There's only one season. It's not a long anime.
Okay, well,
Keep going.
I think it was Valentine, whatever her name is, Faye.
Yeah, Faye Valentine.
She was talking to one of the agents or whatever it was. He was coming out of the shower, and I thought,
Oh
it was
yeah,
a
the dude that
has tits.
yeah, because he was put into military experiments
Okay.
and stuff like that. He got changed basically. He's a transsexual.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was so threw off by that when I first
Yeah.
watched it. I was like, "What's going on?"
But it wasn't by like choice or anything. He just because of the war and stuff he went through, and when they because Vicious betrayed him, and because Vicious did that, it caused him basically to get the hormones and stuff like that fucked his body up, and that's one of the reasons why he wants to kill Vicious.
Okay, does
Or-
it explain that in the show, or did I
It
just
does.
miss it?
You missed it.
Okay,
Like I have it if you ever want to watch it. So.
Oh, you have Cowboy Bebop?
I love Cowboy Bebop, but
You
I
don't
missed
have
that
it?
part.
You don't have it? You should buy
I
it.
used to have it.
From now on,
Right now.
Anthony is Space Cowboy.
Yeah.
But listen, to watch Cowboy Bebop, all you need to do is watch the first 3 episodes and then watch the last 2.
Yeah.
And that's Cowboy
That's it.
Bebop.
That's it.
Everything in between is really, really unnecessary.
Yeah, it's a big filler.
Yeah,
Mushroom episode.
pretty much.
I love the mushroom episode. It's my favorite episode.
Oh, you like where they wait? You talking about where they eat the thing out of the fridge?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a lobster.
No wait.
It was a lobster that like
Was it like,
mildewed and stuff like that and got mushrooms all over it.
okay.
Yeah, but it was like a lobster that mutated in space. It was running around the ship killing everybody. And like,
Wait, that's the same episode I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
It was like episode 17. It's where Spike's walking up the stairs, and then it clicks, and he's just still walking up the stairs. Like the whole entire episode, he's just walking. He's not making any actual footsteps up the step. He thinks he is, but he's not.
I swear that sounds like the lobster episode. I
It
don't
might be.
remember.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah. I don't remember it either, so I'm just saying. But I love Cowboy Bebop. I also love Samurai Champloo, which is fucking amazing.
They're doing a lot of animes out on Blu-ray now. Which, of course, they just released Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star, Samurai Champloo came out on Blu-ray a little while back. Now they're releasing Gundam Wing this month.
Cool.
Gundam Wing's coming out on Blu-ray.
I didn't really watch it.
I can't watch Gundam Wing as an adult anymore. Like Faye Wong is the only one that makes any sense to me on that show at all, and that's it. It's just like, all right.
It's like when you watch Gundam Wing, it's like the very first thing is like, yeah, we're going to mess Earth up, and then they just go down there and they're like, I'm not here to kill nobody. Why? Like I thought that was the whole point of this.
That's Gundam Wing.
Like everybody's like, oh my god, a Gundam. Nah, he's not gonna do anything. Like, let's just stay over here out of the way.
I'd like to watch Gundam 00 though.
They make so many different Gundams. It's so ridiculous.
Am I the only one that's watched One Punch Man?
No.
Yes. I've not watched it.
Yeah, I watched One Punch Man.
Oh, okay. You watched it. Good.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Have you not seen One Punch Man?
I've not seen
It's
it.
basically just like, I'm so fucking powerful that I am super bored.
That's basically what it is.
It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. If Goku was just like, if Frieza showed up, Goku's like, oh man, what am I gonna do? Oh, well you suck. I'm just super badass.
Don't they ask him like, how do you train? I do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups,
Yeah.
and
Don't turn the AC on.
yeah.
It's like amazing stuff. Like,
Yeah.
There was one scene where he was fighting like this big super powered mutant, whatever it
Yeah.
was. And he's getting his ass kicked, or you think he's getting his ass kicked. And
Yeah.
he's just sitting there, and it finally clicks to his what he's thinking. He's like, wait a minute. I forgot to go to the grocery store. He just knocks the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And he's like, we can still make it.
It's literally like, it's about a dude that's so fucking strong that nobody can even challenge him.
I want to watch it.
It makes you, it really reminds you of like how Kenpachi is with a lot of his guys. Where he's just like, look man, it's like Kenpachi if he was more comical. Like he's just like, look man, you can't fucking hit me. Just don't do it. Don't even try.
Do you remember the giant...
I've only watched a couple episodes of it.
it was like the first or second episode where the scientist made his brother like a big giant.
Oh,
And
yeah.
One Punch Man is just sitting on his shoulder, and he's like, put some pants on. Because he outgrew all his clothes. And he made him kill his brother by trying to swat him.
Yeah.
Or when he's naked next to the cyborg, and the cyborg's like, where's your clothes? He's
It's just the weirdest show ever, but it's so funny. But that's basically the whole show. I don't know if it gets to the end and they finally meet somebody that's strong enough. I don't know.
I won't spoil it for you.
But so far he's just like, look, man, you know.
There is one character in the show that can take more than one punch from him.
Ah,
And I won't tell anymore.
ah.
I won't say nothing else about it. Or is
Down,
there?
down,
There might be
down.
more than one.
He's just so strong. It's ridiculous. Like it's just
It's so funny, though. He never did kill that mosquito, though.
ah.
Yeah. Mosquito's the only thing that got away from him.
Well, that's about all the time we have for this episode, I guess.
Mhm.
Pretty funny stuff.
Should we cut it up and make a bonus loop?
No.
Okay.
If you guys like this, you can always check us out on SoundCloud,
Stitcher.
iTunes, Stitcher,
Pornhub.
TuneIn,
Google.
YouTube.
We are on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And also, if you want to follow us, you can follow us on Twitter at The Weekly Loot and Facebook.com/TheWeeklyLoot and all that good stuff. So, check us out. Happy looting.
I'm the shirtless bear fighter.
That's a ridiculous comment.
I don't think Taylor Swift can feel anything.